Hey guys, what is up? It is me, Pagey, here once again with another video on Legends of Tomorrow Season 2. Now this is going to be my trailer breakdown for Episode 3 of Legends of Tomorrow Season 2, otherwise entitled Shogun. But before we get into anything else, let's actually watch the trailer.
We're off to old-time Japan.
Hey guys. The Shogun stole my atom suit. The Shogun can use it to conquer the whole region.
I will kill you with your own armor.
Don't worry, we're professionals.
Oh my god. What the hell happened to you?
DC's Legends.
So as you would have been able to tell from this trailer, we are getting the first of what I like to call the quirkier episodes of Legends of Tomorrow this season. Now before we jump into the breakdown of this trailer, let me know in the comments section below if you want a flash video for tomorrow's video or an arrow video. I do have 2 flash videos ready and 1 arrow video, so it can be arrow first, then 2 days straight of flash, or a flash video, then arrow, then finishing off with flash again. But as I said, let me know in the comments. While you're doing that, if you want to leave a like on the video as well, it'd be very much appreciated. So as we can hear Heatwave say at the beginning, we are off to Japan this episode, hence the title of this episode, Shogun. Now a Shogun is essentially like a Japanese dictator, and the Shogun in this episode is aiming to control all the villages around him. You can see that Vixen is with the team. Now you would think that she is there due to the death of Hourman. Now as Hourman was dying in Vixen's arms, he did say time traveler, like those are the only words he said. So whether Vixen is traveling with the team because she wants to look for this supposed time traveler that killed Hourman, or she thinks someone within the Legends team is responsible for the death of Hourman, because they are time travelers. We see Ray crash land in his atom suit, and is then immediately surrounded by samurais who really don't bother with the whole asking questions portion of everything, and just decide to knock him out. I wouldn't be surprised if Ray said something sort of stupid that caused him to get knocked out. We actually learn that the Shogun, like the episode title, has actually taken Ray's atom suit and is going to use it to conquer the entire region around him. And if you think about it, he could probably do much more than that. I did find it pretty funny, I don't know if I was the only one, that the Shogun still wore like the traditional headpiece on top of the atom suit. It just sort of looked out of place. But then it also sort of looks like it matches with the atom suit. So I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. One thing to bring up from last episode that could relate to this episode, Ray does say that the suit is designed for his body. So it will be interesting to see if that comes into play throughout this episode at all. We get a pretty cool shot of both Sarah and Vixen getting ready to take on like 8 or so samurais. You can actually already see that one of the samurais is sleeping on the floor already, so I wonder who messed him up. If I had to put a bet on it, I would be putting my money on Sarah. Now this shot here is how I think Ray ends up in Japan, with the others having to go rescue him afterwards. You can actually see him hanging to a part of the Wave Rider here, and you would have to think that he gets flung out at some point, and ends up crash landing in this era of Japan. Now I guess the big question is, did like some door on the Wave Rider open and that's how he got sucked out? Or was there like a malfunction with the Wave Rider that made it go all shaky and that's how he fell out? You can also see someone else hanging on here who does appear to be Jax, which is basically confirmed like 2 seconds later when we can see Jax standing next to Professor Stein with the exact same clothes on. Now we don't see these two out on the field in this trailer at all, so they may be back on the Wave Rider, either fixing it, as it did look to be crashing as I said before, or maybe they're just keeping it safe. Legends tends to do this every now and then, like there might be an episode or two where Firestorm, like the two of them, just don't do anything throughout the episode. Because Firestorm can be pretty OP, so sometimes it's good to just keep him out of an episode and let the others deal with a certain situation. We finish the trailer with a big, like what the hell is going on here moment, as we see Nate, aka Citizen Steel, turn into, well, Steel. So obviously last episode Ray injected him with that super soldier serum that was slightly tweaked in order for him to live after like a bomb fell on him and his grandfather's like motorbike. And this is obviously like the progression or the next stage from it. Now he won't stay looking like this, he will go back to looking normal, maybe in this episode or maybe just the episode after. But following this he will have bones, muscle and like tissue made of steel, as well as his skin, while looking normal, will be as tough as steel. So he's going to be pretty powerful once like all this power progression develops. But thanks for watching guys, leave your opinions in the comment section below. Are you looking forward to this episode? If you did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like. As I said before, let me know in the comments, do you want a Flash video tomorrow or an Arrow video? Because I'm open to whatever everyone wants. And if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe. I'll catch you later guys. Goodbye.